1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Yeah, I mean, he's very good as for a young player. He started off his career flying. You know, he won the World Cup at what 28, I think it was, something like that. I know he was very young, regardless. And you know, he was very good at PSG, very good. I feel like his career kind of dipped when Real Madrid came calling. I feel like, in my personal opinion, I feel like it kind of almost destroyed self-destruction, really, because obviously when you play for Real Madrid, you're playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world, and I think the money at the time was ridiculous as well. So I kind of feel like it backfired for himself. He had, I think, because of, oh look, they're paying this amount of money for me. I'm playing for the best club in the world. I'm going to finally win the Champions League. I feel like all that mixed together kind of just imploded on itself. Because, like I said, he was a brilliant player. He was fast. He was scoring goals like it was nothing. You know, it's like, oh, this is like breakfast meat, and I'm just warming up here. And as soon as he went to Real Madrid, that more or less stopped. Not in a complete sense, it stopped. He was still scoring goals, but not as much as he was scoring at PSG. And considering that PSG, since he left, have won 2 Champions League back to back, just shows something kind of went wrong here for Kylian Mbappe. So, from an outsider's perspective, I feel like kind of his all career has gone downhill now, in a sense. But at the end of the day, when you're down, there's only one way to go up, you know? So you can always bring it back and change the mindset, because all of a sudden now everybody's calling him on the internet dictator, you know, because obviously he's controlling everyone, and there's stuff like saying like, oh, if you talk back to Mbappe, you get benched, and it's kind of true in a sense, because you can see it in the next game they're on the bench because they've talked back to Mbappe now. So it's like I said, I think all this is kind of eating at him in a sense. You know, when you get a bit too big-headed and your ego starts to come out a bit, it is very self-destructive. So I feel like he kind of needs to sit down and just think a bit, you know, because PSG has back-to-back Champions League as soon as you leave. You know, this wasn't like, oh, you know what, we'll win it with Mbappe. They never won it with Mbappe. They didn't win it until that point, until they got rid of Mbappe, and they're like, okay, you know what, he's left. He's going to do great at Real Madrid. And in the end, it didn't really turn out like that. So, like, he needs to have a serious think about what's going on. But just self-analyze and you know, figure out a bit what he needs to do. Because, like, he is captain of France now. Like we said, he wasn't really... it wasn't the best first half. It picked up in the second half for them yesterday, but they need to have a little bit of a think here what's going on, you know.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.
Sometimes joins us on the show. His contributions thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game and his smart solutions come right from the heart. Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted